into things this morning. Quite a few aggravated assaults. Most of those were threats, threatened with different objects. We did have one, there was some gunshots that happened. This was Sunday evening, a little after 8 p.m., somewhere in the area of 57th Street and Veterans Parkway. The information that we have so far, it seems like it was a road rage, and then a person in a gray pickup fired a gun at another person, and this happened while they were driving. The other car was struck several times. No injuries from the driver inside that other car, and we haven't identified the driver of the gray pickup. We're still working on that. Everything else is just basically reports, no serious injuries, if anything. The burglaries are all reports. We did have a couple of one construction site that was hit, some garages, apartments, houses. No arrests on any of those. The disorderlies, that's really kind of a whole random bunch of everything, but really nothing big out of any of those. The embezzlements are all reports. Most of those were vehicles that were loaned out. Nothing big from the family offenses. Frauds were IDs and reports. Larcenies, I didn't have a chance to get to those. I didn't hear of anything big. No big quantities on the narcotics. The rape is a report, no arrests on that. Several unattended deaths, but nothing suspicious with any of those. One of them was at 41st and Louise area. That was a medical event that was related to that, so no crash. Vandalism's nothing concentrated, and the one weapons violation, that was the guy that fired the gun into the air. Sounds like he had an argument with a neighbor at an apartment complex. He fired his gun basically out of frustration, and then he was arrested for reckless discharge of a firearm. No damage to anything, wasn't threatening the other guy he was in the argument with. That's it. Unless you have any questions. Okay, thanks.
I have a question. Did the car shooting victims know the suspect?
The car shooting